folks, Ms. Gosling here. In this video, we are going to take a tour of my Google Classroom, so that way you guys can easily find everything that you need for this course. So I'm going to start, as all things should, on the home page. So here is our home page, and you're not going to be able to find much on this home page. In fact, the only thing I am planning on having here is this video, so that you can easily find everything that you need for our class. So instead of sticking around our stream, what you're going to want to do is immediately go to our Classwork tab right here. So you're going to go ahead and hit the Classwork tab. And on the left-hand side here, you will see a list of all of the units that we're going to be covering this year. So we've got the IA at the beginning, followed by Unit 1, which is going to be electricity, and then all the way through Unit 7, which is going to be our option, which is astrophysics. And finally, our exam review for your IB exam in May. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through Unit 1, which is electricity. So under Unit 1, you will see all of the different assignments for that unit separated into separate days. So we've got our Unit 1 overview, and then we've got 1.1, 1.2, and later we'll also have 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, and so on and so forth. So under the overview, what you'll find are things like our study guide, some Google Slides, so all of the notes from the unit, and then also you'll see whatever our unit overview looks like, so the main topics that we're covering in the unit. Next, under each topic, what you'll do is you'll start with 1.1, which here is our electricity vocabulary. You'll complete all of the assignments under topic 1.1, and then move forward to topic 1.2. Now, what you might notice is that in my Google Classroom, there are two topic 1.2s. We've got charges SL, and we've got 1.2 charges HL. In your Google Classroom, you will only see one of these two assignments. So if you are signed up for SL Physics, you will only see charges SL. If you are signed up for HL Physics, you will only see charges HL. So your Google Classroom will be a lot less confusing looking than mine is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go into one of our assignments. So let's look at charges SL. And what you'll see when you open all of your assignments, and you can see when I open mine here, is you will see a single Google Doc. And so for each assignment, you have to click forward to that Google Doc. And on the Google Doc, you'll see the title of the unit, again, the title of that topic. You'll see a list of must-dos, a list of should-dos, and a list of aspire-to-dos. So your must-dos are the things that you have to complete before you can go on to 1.3. Your should-dos and aspire-to-dos, so let's start with our should-dos. Should-dos are things that you should do before going on to 1.3. So the majority of you will complete your must-dos and your should-dos. Some of you who are working very quickly may also complete your aspire-to-dos. And so your aspire-to-dos here are things that will extend your knowledge and they'll enrich your knowledge, but you probably could get through this course without needing to go through all of it. So sometimes it'll be extra practice like we see here. Other times it might be an additional lab or another additional assignment. So usually what you'll do is you'll have a video that you'll have to watch first. So for example, our must-do is an Edpuzzle video on electric charge. And then you'll have an assignment to complete to show me that you've mastered that topic. So for 1.2, what you have is an electroscope lab. So you'll click that link and complete the lab. Next, you'll have your should do and your aspire to do assignments, and again, you'll have videos and assignments for you to complete. Once you have completed your must-dos, you can submit the assignment. However, if you're on time at that point, you should still work through your should-dos and aspire-to-dos before going on to topic 1.3. So, once you've completed all of your assignments for 1.2, you'll go ahead, hit submit, and I will give you a grade. And you can check your grades in SIS or on the Grades tab in Google Classroom. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was a useful tour, and let's have a great year.